Okay, guys, good morning. Today is Thursday. Woohoo! How nice. Tomorrow is Friday, then the weekend. Oh, it's so good, isn't it, people? Oh, no. Math test. No. All right. Hello, Lucas. Good to see you. Welcome. So, guys, today is May 26th. It's Thursday, and this is Live Annual 1. Yes, we are doing Unit 9. So, we have only 4 units to finish. Okay, so almost over. We are almost over. Okay, so let's see everybody else. Okay, so guys, let's take a look at our topics for today. Hello, Ivan. Hi, good morning. Good to see you. Welcome. Yeah, you can see me because I am in room number 1 and the camera is really, really high. So I can't, for you to see me, even if I go this way here, it's difficult for them to see me. Look, it's really impossible. So I'm so sorry you can't see me. All right, people, let's see our topics for today because we are doing Unit 9, right? And today we are doing Unit 9.4, all right? Yay, that's nice. We still have a little bit from 9.3 to finish. So if you have your books, open your books to page 107. So let's go there. Yes, this is it. Do you remember what we did last class? Yes. So last class, we talked about would like. We use would like for requests and offers, okay? So we saw that last time we met here, all right? So we saw here this box. Look, would like for requests and offers. So would like is a polite way of saying want. Instead of saying, I want a hamburger, it's not very polite. So it's better to say, I would like a hamburger. Okay? So we also use would like to ask questions, like to make requests or to make offers. So let's see some examples. Would you like to meet for dinner? So we are giving a suggestion, right? Would you like to do this? Would you like to do that? Okay, so possible answers. Yes, please. Or no, thanks. Okay, thank you. What would you like to do today? What would you like to do today? O que você gostaria de fazer hoje? Okay? Observe that after would you like, you'll always use infinitive. Okay? So what would you like to do? Answer, I'd like to see the city. Okay? We use would like to ask for something or to say what we want in a polite way. Okay? So here, I'd like to visit the office. Instead of saying, I want to visit the office, that's not very polite. So it's better to say, I'd like to visit the office. Or, Michael would like to show him the city. Okay? So now, let's do activity number 7. Read the statements. Use would like to make a request or an offer. Example, you need a new laptop for work. Make a request. I'd like a new laptop, please. Okay? Now, you're thirsty. Make a request. Let me unfocus here and zoom in so I can write here. So if you are thirsty, it means you want to drink water, okay? Thirsty in Portuguese is the same as com sede, okay? Com sede. So if you are thirsty, you want water, right? So activity 2, you should say, I'd like some water, please. Okay. I'd like some water, please. Okay. Now, number 3. You have coffee. Ask your friend. So now it's an offer. Agora é uma oferta. Como a gente vai oferecer o café? Would. Então, esse aqui é a mesma coisa que I would like. Aqui está reduzido. Ok? O I com o apóstrofo D é a abreviação do I would. Ok? I would like é o mesmo que eu gostaria. Para não dizer eu quero, ok? Que não é muito educado. Então, ao invés de usar I want some water, fica melhor você falar I would like some water, please. Ok, Guilherme? Entendeu? Agora, aqui no 3 é uma pergunta. Ele está pedindo para fazer uma oferta. Oferecer. A gente tem café. Então, oferece. Como você vai oferecer? É só você colocar um would na frente do sujeito. E aí completa, né? Vamos lá. Would you like some coffee? Would you like some coffee? Você gostaria de café ou de um pouco de café? Okay? Would you like some coffee? All right? Now, you want to see the manager. You want to see the manager. Now, make a request. Agora é um pedido que você está fazendo. Então, em vez de você falar, I want to see the manager, como você poderia falar? Igual o número 2, ó. I'd like to see I'd like to see the manager. Eu gostaria de ver o gerente. Eu gostaria de falar com o gerente. Então, I'd like to see the manager. Now, number 5. Your friend is having trouble with their computer and you can help. Então, como você pode oferecer ajuda? Isso. Yes. Isso. Então, fica, would you like some help? Você gostaria de ajuda? É como você oferece ajuda para alguém. Would you like some help? Ok.
Mas assim vai ser bom quarto.
Yes. Number 6 is request. É um pedido. Então, you want to book a hotel room for 2 nights. Então, como vai ficar? Tá lá, igualzinho a número 2. Ok, então, I'd like to book. Hi, Yuri, good morning. A hotel room for 2 nights. I'd like to book a hotel room for 2 nights. Okay, so let's revise. Exercise number 7, page 107. Okay, so let's see the answers. You need a new laptop for work. Make a request. I'd like a new laptop, please. Now, number 2, you're thirsty. Make a request. I'd like some water, please. I'd like some water, please. Number 3, you have coffee. Ask your friend. Offer. Would you like some coffee? So let's repeat, guys. Would. Nessa palavra, nós não vamos pronunciar a letrinha L, ok? E nem a letrinha W, na realidade. A gente pronuncia só a letrinha U, a O também não é pronunciada. A gente vai falar só a letrinha U e a letrinha D. Olha só, uma palavra com várias letrinhas e a gente só pronuncia 2. Então, vamos lá. Would. Isso. Would you like? Would you like? Yes. Would you like some coffee? Então, é somente essa letrinha e essa. U e D. Would you like some coffee? Ok? Se você vai oferecer água, would you like some water? Would you like some water? Okay? Number 4, you want to see the manager. Make a request. I'd like to see the manager. I'd like to see the manager. Number 5, your friend is having trouble with their computer and you can help. Good morning. So make an offer. Would you like some help? Okay, so try to say together. Would you? Okay, would you like some help? All right. And then number 6, you want to book a hotel room for 2 nights. Make a request. Okay, I'd like to book a hotel room for 2 nights. Okay, great. Let's check the answers. Yes. Ok? Everything correct. Muda talvez um pouquinho na pergunta, mas não tem problema. Aqui pode ser, would you like some coffee? Or would you like a cup of coffee? No problem. E sempre observa que na hora que você vai fazer um pedido, é sempre bom terminar com a palavrinha please. Olha aqui, ó. 1, 2, 4 and 6. Ok? All right, people. Okay? Good. So now let's take a look at this writing tip. Connecting ideas with the word but. So let's see how to use this word correctly, okay? So let's focus here and say, we use but to connect two different or opposite ideas. This makes your writing clearer and easier to understand. Example, I am hungry. Sorry, I am hungry, but I'm very tired. My flight was all right, but it was long. Okay? Observe the punctuation. Look, before the word but, we use a comma. All right? Lembrem sempre de colocar uma vírgula antes da palavrinha but. Okay? All right, let's practice a little bit. Choose the logical phrase to complete each sentence. So let's see the first one together. I'd like to go with you to the restaurant now, but A or B? Letter A, okay, but I'm not ready. All right? Okay, people, is the sentence clear for you? Do you understand? Yes? Okay, now I will give you some time to do the others, okay? Pay attention to the opposite ideas you're going to choose, all right? So 1 minute, guys, to do it. Go ahead.
You had two hours last class. There were
Yes.
so many people.
There's many people, yeah. Yes, go ahead, please. Thank you. Okay, people, can we correct? Yes, are you done? So let's see the answers. Number 2, I'd like to take the bus tour, but which option did you choose? It's expensive. Yes, that's the best option because you are contrasting. Look, you say, I'd like to take the bus tour, but oh, it's so expensive. I can't. All right. Number three, the movie is interesting, but look, if the movie is interesting, you can't say, I think it's boring. Do you know the meaning of boring? Boring is the same as chato em português, ok?
Passou entediante.
Entediante, yes, of course. So it doesn't make sense when you say the movie is interesting, but I think it's boring. It doesn't make sense. Okay, so the best option is letter A. Okay, the movie is interesting, but I can't see it. I can't see it with you tonight. Number four, I'm at the hotel now, but very good. I'd like to go out. Perfect. Okay. Number five, breakfast is from 7 to 9, but
Essa eu confundi, mas uma aqui não.
yes? Do you think it makes sense? Breakfast is from 7 to 9, but they serve a lot of different foods. No, here it wouldn't make sense to use but. So the best option is letter B. But I usually get up at 10. Okay. Now number 6, it's very late, but
Esse
I'm not tired. Okay, guys, but talks about contrasting ideas, opposite ideas. Okay, so you can't make the same statement or you can't say something similar. You should say something that is the contrary, the opposite. Okay, so it makes sense. Let's check the answers. Everything correct. So let's review the sentences. I'd like to go out with you to the restaurant now, but I'm not ready. I'd like to take a bus tour, but it's very expensive. It's expensive. Number 3, the movie is interesting, but I can't see it with you tonight. Number 4, I'm at the hotel now, but I'd like to go out. Number 5, breakfast is from 7 to 9, but I usually get up at 10. And 6, it's very late, but I'm not tired. Hey, great. All right. So here they say, choose a city. Sorry, guys. Let me just disable this. Here in number 9, choose a city you want to visit. What things do you want to see and do? Make a list. So here now, they want us to use the verb want. Instead of saying, I'd like to visit, right? So I want to visit Sydney. I want to swim in the sea and climb Sydney Harbor Bridge. So, which city do you want to visit? Let's imagine. Where do you want to go?
Teacher, I'd like to visit somewhere.
No, of course not. It's better, okay? I prefer. So I say here, I'd like to visit London. Okay? Example.
It's more wow.
It's more polite. More polite. Okay? I'd like to visit London.
Eu gostaria que você. Eu queria.
Yes. Ok? Eu gostaria e a outra é eu quero. I want. Okay? So I'd like to visit London. So I want, I can say, or I'd like. Okay? Oh, wait.
I would want.
No, it's not common. Not that it's wrong, but it's not common. It's better to say I'd like. Okay?
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
So I'd like to visit the Westminster Abbey.
What is it?
Westminster Abbey. Wow. I think it's like this. Yeah. Westminster Abbey is a big church in London where usually the royal family gets married.
Eu vi aqui aquela série.
Uhum.
Acho que esse nome, mas é que fala da.
Yes. Yes, they usually.
É a abadia?
Yes.
Ah, sim, a abadia.
The Abadia de Westminster. Okay, so I'd like to visit the Westminster Abbey and the Big Ben. Okay, and the Big Ben Tower.
Yeah.
I'd also like to go on the London Eye. The London Eye é aquela roda gigante que tem perto do Rio Tamisa, que você tem uma visão geral da cidade. É muito lindo, the London Eye. Yeah, it's beautiful. So I'd also like to go on the London Eye. All right. Okay, so I'd like to visit London. I'd like to visit the Westminster Abbey and the Big Ben Tower. I'd also like to go on the London Eye. Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? Yes, yes, that's right. Okay.
I would like to visit too.
Yeah, it's fantastic. It's beautiful. All right, people. Okay, we are done with that. Quem quiser, pode tirar uma foto. Ok? Pode copiar também, if you want. Ok? If you would like. All right, great. So now, guys, we are going to see number 11. Use paper and pen to email the tour guide about your trip. Include 2 requests. So here, it's like you're writing a letter or an email to a tour guide. So let's see the first one. Hello, I'm a tourist in Sydney and I'd like some information about the city. I'd like to climb Sydney Harbour Bridge, but I don't have much money. How much does it cost? Gabrielle. So here, you just need to substitute. Suppose I'm writing to a tour guide in London, in England, right? So I can say, hello, I'm a tourist in London. And I'd like some information about the city. I'd like to visit the Westminster Abbey. And I would also like to go on the London Eye. But I don't have much money. How much does it cost? And then you put your name, okay? So here, you're going to substitute the parts I'm going to highlight here. So let me just, so here you change the name of the city. And here too, you change the verb because the places are different, okay? So I'd like to, and then we are going to see here, according to what we wrote here, I'd like to visit the Westminster Abbey and the Big Ben Tower. I'd also like to go on the London Eye. You're going to put all this, okay? And then, but, put a comma, but I don't have much money. How much does it cost? That's a good question, right? Is it expensive to go on the London Eye? Now,
You want me to search?
yes, please. How much do we have to pay to go on the London Eye? Here's the answer from the guide. So, hi, Simone. Welcome to London. It costs
Let's see.
how much?
Oh. It's a little expensive.
Oh my God.
I can see, I acho que em reais, em reais, em reais. 819.
800 reais? No way.
Yeah.
Wow. My goodness, it's very expensive.
Gente, quando eu não sentia fala de mim, isso tá muito caro.
Very expensive. Imagine, guys, 800 reais. It's too much. It's a lot of money. Wow, it's unbelievable. 800 reais. Wow.
Just for.
No, just to go. No.
Ah, está. Como que ela é?
I don't know. Maybe, I think 10% of that.
Yeah.
80 reais, something like that. 800 reais is too much, guys. Hi, Ivan. Hi, everybody. Hi, Cassia. Good to see you. Let me put here the price here so you know. Very expensive.
Aí, ele é 60 reais, a meia é 35.
It's really crazy. It's
E eu
so,
já tava achando caro, isso não deve estar.
yeah, it's super expensive.
Coca-Cola, 15 reais.
Wow, my goodness. Wow, terrible. So here he says, 800 reais to go on the London Eye. Wow. Would you like me to book your ticket? It's an excellent place to visit. Pete. Here, of course, it's going to be your name, okay? You're going to put your name here. All right? So, hi, Simone. Welcome to London. It costs 800 reais to go on the London Eye. Would you like me to book your ticket? It's an excellent place to visit. Pete, I would say, oh, thank you, Pete. No.
Não, não tem como não.
No, no, not this time. No, I prefer to visit the church. Let's go to the Westminster Abbey. It's better. Okay, guys. So, perfect. We used would like, we used but, everything. Okay, because we used the model they gave. All right. This is a model. You just need to substitute the information, all right? So let's go over to page 108, which is our lesson for today. Ooh, what are these boys up to? Look at that. What are they doing? Mmm, yummy.
There we are.
Yes.
Meal.
They're cooking something. They're getting ready to eat. This is so good. All right, people. So first of all, who can we see here? Who is this boy? Do you remember his name? Who is he? Andy. And who is he? That's Max. Yes,
Ela
Max.
falou que ela me lembro ela falou que a gente ia lembrar muito desse nome. De tanto vocês falar esse nome, eu já esqueci. Um pouco
The opposite. Oh my God. So Andy and Max, they are roommates, okay? And this seems to be their apartment, the kitchen where they live, right? So how nice. Who is cooking what? So is there anything you can't or you don't eat, people? Do you have any restrictions? Something that you can't eat or something that you don't eat at all?
Eu posso comer qualquer coisa.
So you can't just say, I can eat everything.
Everything.
Okay, good. You can eat everything? Yes? Okay, awesome.
My health is okay.
Oh, that's good. What do you do if you are at a person's house and he or she offers you some? Suppose you are a vegetarian, you don't eat meat, okay? And then you go to a person's house and this person offers you some meat. What do you do?
Oh no, thanks. I really appreciated like your action tool,
Uh-huh.
but I don't. E vai comprar.
Okay.
Vai comprar já. 2, 3 e.
Oh my God.
E ficar louca depois ele volta.
Yeah, this is so funny.
Você fala muito.
Yeah,
Não.
it's taking longer
Yeah.
than
Se eu
usual.
pudesse continuar na estética da Carol.
Yeah.
Ela ainda trabalha aqui.
Yes.
Mas o cara fez com ela. Aí ela lá tudo. Eu fui mais uma vez lá. Ela fala assim, como é que precisa? Eu só sei porque se ela está passando mal, alguma coisa disso.
All right, we are back. So what do you usually say? Let's see the example they gave here. I don't eat meat. If I am at a person's house and he or she offers me meat, I say, no, thank you. I'm a vegetarian. Okay, that's simple. Super simple. Okay. All right. Can you please send a message to Kezia because she entered, but her name is not showing there.
I think I'm not in the room.
You're not in the room?
No.
Oh, let me put you in the
Just
room.
coordination.
Oh, I see. I'm so hungry. Look at this, guys. Watch the video. What do, yeah, what do Max and Andy offer each other? So I guess both of them cook something. So here we have the dishes. Bubble and squeak. Ooh, steak and kidney pie. Mac and cheese. I love mac and cheese. Really. First of all, people, let's take a look at bubble and squeak. What is that? Let's see if we know the origin of this plate and what the ingredients are. It's right there. Okay, I just put there bubble and squeak on Google, and this is what we got. Yeah, it's British dish. Yeah, it's a British dish made from cooked potatoes and cabbage. Cooked potatoes, batatas cozidas e repolho, cabbage, mixed together and fried. Então mistura batata e repolho e faz meio que uma fritada. Deve ir ovos também, né? The food writer Howard Williams classes it as one of the great peasant dishes of the world. Então diz que esse cara disse que é dos melhores pratos do povo, né? Pratos do povo, que lá tem isso muito, tem a realeza, né? E tem o povo. Então, prato popular, digamos assim. Okay? In England. So here you have, my goodness, a lot of British dishes. Aqui tem a receita.
A amiga tá roncando em inglês.
My belly hurt, I mean, my stomach churns. My stomach churns.
Isso, ela que ela está roncando, seria esse torneio.
Yeah, my stomach is churning. Yeah. Bubble and squeak. Look, here we have the recipe. If you want to make this one day, so they say people eat this for Christmas. Wow. Because, yeah, leftover mash, sprouts, and cabbage. Okay. So it's nice to use that because they usually have leftovers. Leftover é o mesmo que sobra. What? Oh, okay, all right. Yes, hi, Kezia. Good morning. Good to see you. No problem. That's okay, Kezia. Don't worry. So here you have 1 tablespoon of duck fat, que é a gordura de pato, ok? Goose fat or butter. Então aqui você pode escolher de ganso, de pato ou simplesmente manteiga. 4 rashers of streaky bacon chopped. Então 4 punhados de bacon em fatias, fatiadinhos ou cortadinhos em pedaço. No caso, é aquele bacon em streaky bacon, chopped, picadinho, bem pequenininho, ok? 1 onion, finely sliced. Então, uma cebola cortada bem fininho, ok? 1 garlic clove. Oh, sorry, 1 garlic clove, chopped. Então, dente de alho picadinho, ok? 15 to 20 cooked Brussels sprouts. Então, aqui você pode colocar 15 a 20 couves de bruxela. Sabe aquela couve de bruxela? Ela é pequenininha. Sabe aquela couvezinha tipo, minúscula? Então, é essa que eles usam. Couve de bruxela. 15 daquelas cortadinhas. Ou então, se você tiver repolho que sobrou, né? Você pode botar repolho cozido no lugar. Em fatias finas, por isso chama shredded, cortadinho em fatias fininhas. É como se fosse um misturado de legumes com purê de batata, né? E não leva ovo. Interessante. 400 grams cold leftover mashed potato. Então, olha aqui, 400 gramas de purê de batata que sobrou de alguma refeição, leftover, or cold crushed boiled potatoes. Ou então, batatas cozidas, amassadas, mas frias. Tem que ser fria. E aí deve misturar tudo e fazer essa fritadinha, ok? So this is what we call bubble and squeak. Faz como se fosse uma fritada. Na realidade, é como se fosse uma rosti, uma batata rosti, né? Parece uma rosti, porque ela é feita com purê de batata, ok? Então, para vocês entenderem que prato é esse. Alright? So, back to our book. Here, bubble and squeak. Now, steak and kidney pie. Então, aqui é carne e torta de rim. Porque a palavra kidney é o mesmo que rim. É uma parte, né, do boi. Que pode ser também fígado, né, eu acho, sei lá. É um tipo de steak and kidney pie. Então, eles misturam dois tipos de proteína aí, né? E fazem uma tortinha salgada com uma massa folhada, né? E o recheio dessa massa são essas carnes aqui, ok? Como se fosse uma carne cozidinha cortada em quadradinhos, né? Em cubinhos. E a última, mac and cheese. Ah, que todo mundo conhece, né? Que é o macarrão e o queijo. Yummy. So, watch the video and what do Max and Andy offer each other? Então, o que que o Max e o Andy oferecem um para o outro? Parece que cada um está fazendo um prato diferente e aí eles meio que trocam, né? So, let's see. Yes, we're going to watch the video. So, let me just turn off the microphone so they don't get an echo. Let's do it.
Hey, Andy!
Hey, wow, that smells good. What is it?
British style comfort food. Bubble and squeak.
What?
Oh, it's like leftover cabbage and potatoes. Would you like to try some?
I'd love to. That's delicious.
Oh, very funny. Sorry. And now, from the shop downtown, steak and kidney pie. Would you like to try some?
No thanks. I don't really like kidney.
Oh, come on, just taste it.
Oh, okay. It's good. And I have something very American.
Oh?
My comfort food.
Looks interesting.
Mac and cheese. Would you like to try some?
Not really. I don't really like my pasta with orange cheese.
Aw, just a little.
Different, isn't it, guys? It seems that Max doesn't like the American food. Yeah, yeah. Oh, so what does Max offer Andy, first of all? Here, look. Max. Yes. So what does Max offer Andy? Ah, okay. So Max offers bubble and squeak and steak and kidney pie. And what does Andy offer Max? Yeah, mac and cheese. And especially because the American mac and cheese is made with cheddar. So he doesn't like yellow cheese, right? Max. So that's why. All right. So let's take a look at how we can better accept and reject offers, right? So there are various ways to accept an offer. First, polite way. Would you like some water? Yes, please. Now, if you are excited about it, you can say, do you want to try some pie? Okay, you can say, oh, yes, I'd love to, or I'd love some. Okay, this abbreviation here is the same as would. Okay, remember, would abbreviated is apostrophe D. All right, now here, have some mac and cheese. Another way to offer. Oh, sure. Oh, okay. Now, say no thanks or no thank you to reject an offer. Give a reason if you can. Example, would you like some pasta? No, thank you. I just ate some. Or, no, I'm not hungry. Or, I don't usually eat pasta. Okay?
Except for you that I don't usually
Eat meat. Perfect. I don't usually eat meat. Okay, so you are polite and you reject the offer. Don't say, would you like some pasta? Not really. Or no, this is not polite. Okay, people, so never say that.
It's better you explain the reason.
Yes, never say that. This is not good. Yes, you should give a reason. So you don't need to give a reason in a restaurant, for example, only with friends or people you know. But you should say no, thank you anyway. All right? Good. So let's take a look at the next one here. Just a moment, I will reload the page. Yes. Yes, you have to place the order. You have to book. Você tem que encomendar. Isso. Okay. All right. So let's go there. All right. So the next one, let's zoom in here. What phrases do Max and Andy use to reject or accept the offers? So let's see the video again and pay attention to the phrases they use. Okay, so let's see that.
Hey, Andy!
Hey, wow, that smells good. What is it?
British style comfort food. Bubble and squeak.
What?
Oh, it's like leftover cabbage and potatoes. Would you like to try some?
I'd love to.
I will show you the first sentence. Max uses to offer food to his friend Andy. So here, what does he say? Look, would you like to try some? Okay, so let's say that. Would you like to try some?
Would you like to try some?
Good. Try is the same as experimentar in Portuguese. Okay, so would you like to try some? Okay, good. And how does Andy reply? Oh, I'd love to. Okay, so
Try something assim.
sorry.
Try assim, experimentação.
Yes, or tentar. But when we are talking about food, try means experimentar. Okay? So, Andy says, I'd love to. Okay? So, good. Next one.
That's delicious.
Oh, very funny. Sorry. And now, from the shop downtown, steak and kidney pie. Would you like to try some?
Yes. So, which one does he use now? Yes, você quer experimentar pouco? Would you like to try some? Okay, guys. Would you like to try some? Okay. Would you like to try some? Now, Andy is suspicious because he didn't like the first dish. So, he doesn't want to try the next. So, he says, no thanks. I don't really like kidney. Okay?
What's kidney?
Kidney is the same as rim.
Como é que é?
É como se fosse miúdos de boi. Não, é miúdos de boi com carne.
Meu Deus.
That's very bad.
Eu não consigo comer essas partes esquisitas de
Me neither. Me neither.
Tem cores. Tem dependendo do gosto. Se gosto de bom, fome. Se gosto de bom,
Mas ele quer que como aquelas comidas são aparentemente a espírito do bicho.
Ah, não.
Não, sem condição.
No way, no way.
Os meus tudo. Não, aí
Não.
fala, isso aqui é bom. Mas vocês querem aprender a comer?
No way.
Aí eu só tenho um pedaço de trigo na boca. Rapaz, agora você é mal.
É horrível. Eu não como nem dobradinha.
Ah,
Pra mim é pronto. Se tiver um gosto bom.
dobradinha à vontade.
Dobradinha
É o bucho. É a parte da barriga que fica pra dentro do bucho.
é o bucho.
É a parte que cobre o intestino. Ah, bucho, batata, isso vai comer. Ah, eu já comi, eu gosto. É, o intestino.
Deu de leite pra dentro.
Não,
Dependendo
não
do
consigo.
gosto.
Nem dobradinha. Não way.
Não sei se vocês comerem pica. Pode deixar.
No. No way, no way. I don't like those. No way. So I'm just like Andy. No thanks. So let's see how he tries to persuade his friend to eat.
No thanks. I don't really like kidney.
Oh, come on, just taste it.
Oh, okay. It's good. And I have something very American.
Oh?
My comfort food.
Looks interesting.
Mac and cheese. Would you like to try some?
Yes.
Assim, ganha um beijo.
Yeah.
Ele falou dele.
Uh-huh.
Ele vai sentir aqueles.
Yes. Now it's revenge. So Andy says, mac and cheese. Would you like to try some? The same question. Okay. And then Max goes, not really. I don't really like pasta with orange cheese. All right. And then he tries again and he insists, oh, just a little. Okay. So let's see that.
Not really. I don't really like my pasta with orange cheese.
Aw, just a little.
He's trying to get back to Max, for all the crazy things that he offered him. Now he wants him to try mac and cheese, and he knows Max doesn't like yellow cheese, so it sounds more like
orange.
yeah, orange cheese. Ooh. Yeah, it's good. I don't like cheddar cheese so much, but mac and cheese, it's okay. Mac and cheese is all right. Yes, I'm hungry too. So guys, read the conversations then. Decide if person B's response is appropriate or not appropriate. Give an appropriate response where needed. Example, would you like some fish and rice? The person says, not really. Is it appropriate or not appropriate?
Not really.
Can we say that?
No.
No. So not appropriate. We shouldn't say that. We should say like, oh, thank you, but I don't really eat fish. Okay, then you can say, but not really is not polite. Okay. Number 2, I made some Vietnamese noodle soup. Would you like to try it? Sure, thanks. Is it appropriate? Yes, it's okay. You can say sure, thanks, or yes, please. Oh, sure, please. Okay. Number 3. Sure, claro. Claro, sure. Do you want to try some of these tacos? I'd love to.
Okay.
It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Number 4. Here, have some of this mushroom pizza. No, I hate mushrooms. Not appropriate. You shouldn't say that. You should say, oh, no, thank you. Mushroom is cogumelo. Okay? Cogumelo é o mesmo que champignon. No? I like. You don't like mushrooms? Oh, come on. Number 5, this sandwich is really big. Do you want to eat some of it? No, thanks. I ate lunch a few minutes ago. Appropriate. That's okay. No problem. That's okay. Number 6, excuse me, sir. Would you like some water? No, thank you. Appropriate. You can say that. No, thank you. Okay. So the only answers that are not appropriate are number 1 and number 4. So let's check the answers. Okay. All right, people. So number 1 and number 4. So this is a way to learn how to reject offers in a polite way. Okay. All right, we did that already. We are good with this. Here in number 6, they give us an idea to think of your favorite dish or a special dish from your country and describe it. Which one, guys, is your favorite dish? What do you like most? I like so many things. Dish is the same as prato. Prato em português. So what is your favorite dish? Qual é o seu prato favorito? What is your favorite dish? Barbecue. Okay. What about
Salada.
salad? Very good. Very good, Yuri. Salad. Yeah. Stroganoff. Okay, me too. I like stroganoff. I like pizza. I also like feijoada. I think it's good too. Lasagna. Mac and cheese. Yeah. Oh man, so many things. Especially at this time, we're hungry. No.
Ah, é muito bom. Eu não gostava, mas eu gosto.
Really? No.
É bom.
Oh my God. Really?
Eu vou fazer bastante no rodar.
Oh my God. Okay. Really? I never ate that.
Não, não tem esse negócio desse não.
Never.
Todas eu gosto do grupo, mas de resto, eu não vira para pegar tipo assim, feitiço, bom.
Oh my God. No, 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 no. I can't eat those parts of the chicken. People here are saying that they like the feet of the chicken. I don't know about you, but I don't like that. Really. But they do. Casia loves it. Oh, I don't really. All right, people. So what did we learn today? This is the end of the unit 9.4. Okay. So let's check out our page on Google Classroom so we can see the homework for next week and what we learned today. So today we saw connecting ideas with but. We know that but is contrasting conjunction. So we use but to show a contrast of ideas, okay? We talked about accepting and refusing offers, how to say those things in a polite way, how to reject and how to accept and sound polite, okay? Homework, online practice, unit 9.3 and 9.4, and the worksheets, okay? If you want to have information about the last class, we talked about describing places and people and using would like. Here we have some extra material, including 2 videos, actually 3 videos, okay? And 2 worksheets for you to do, all right? To practice would you like. So let me take a final picture before we go. And I would like the students who are here to sign the attendance. Thank you so much, Yuri. Thank you, Ivan, Diana, Lucas, and don't forget to replace your classes. Okay?
Tchau.
Bye-bye. Have a nice, did you sign?
Tchau.
Yes? Yes, you did? Great. Thank you. Bye-bye, people. See you next week. Bye-bye. Okay, all right. Yes, tomorrow. Bye-bye, guys. Thank you so much. See you.